Good morning, everybody. It is Steph. Today, we're going to take a look at what happens after you say you're hired. There's kind of two parts to this, the short term and the long term. Short term, to make sure that you're setting up a new employee for success, make sure you have some onboarding milestones that you expect them to hit and make sure that you're communicating those to them. I think if we put ourselves in the shoes of a new employee who's learning the names and faces of new coworkers, they're learning where the break room is, they're learning all just the most basic rules of the road, in addition to learning their job. There's a lot that's coming at them that's new. And to put an otherwise competent adult in that situation is very vulnerable. So I think to give them context, to give them a roadmap, it's helpful if they know within the first 15 days, where do you expect their competency to be after 30 days, 45, 60, and then the 90-day probationary review. What do all of those steps look like? Who can help them along the way? What kind of technology do they need to learn and to practice? If you give them context for their learning, then it isn't a mystery in terms of like how long they have to work on a particular task or master a particular skill. You're not leaving them to their own devices about those things yet. That's part two. So part two is after somebody is really fully integrated into your business, they've shown you what they can do, they've learned all of the basics. Then what are you going to do to continue to capture their attention, their curiosity? Some people really embrace and enjoy routine, and for them it's all about learning something and perfecting it. For other people, it's not about perfecting something, it's about growing and stretching and finding the new. So understanding what makes your employees tick, what they need in terms of their respective opportunities to keep their head in the game, and making sure that they feel like they're making contributions. That's kind of the second half of preventing attrition of really high performing people. So again, we've got the short-term game plan and the long-term game plan. Short-term, what can you do to help them successfully ramp up? Long-term, once they're integrated into the business, how do you sustain their curiosity, their enthusiasm, and if they so choose, give them opportunities to grow. So those are some things to contemplate, questions to answer, and hopefully gives you some observations about how you can go back to your own business and evaluate how well you're onboarding and sustaining the success of your employees. And if you need help with that, you know where to find me. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye, guys.